Hi, you all. I wanted to share how I made my deep pot macaroni and cheese. First, my noodles are on the stove boiling at this time, and I shred my cheese. I don't use pre-shredded cheese already. I like to shred mine. It gives it a creamier taste. I use mozzarella cheese and mild cheese. You can use whichever cheeses that you like, as many as you like. Those are the two that I use today. I take a stick of salted butter and a half a cup of flour, all purpose. I whisk it together just so I could get all of the white flour to dissolve. Then I add a cup of milk. I whisk that together. Then I add my other 2 cups of milk, so a total of 3 cups of milk. Then I whisk it together until it has a little thickness to it. You can add salt at this time if you wish. I added mine a little later. Then it's time for, I checked my noodles. I took them out. They were ready. Then I add my 3 cups of the mild cheese. Then I add 2 cups of the mozzarella cheese. You whisk that together until the desired thickness. I don't want it too thick so it's not, able to stir in with my noodles. So you stir that. I add my salt at this time. And then it's time to pour over my noodles. Once you get all of that together, you get your mixture and you begin to stir. At this time, I do add a little more of my shredded cheese because I like that texture in with my macaroni. I grease my pot. I put chunks of butter at the bottom, and then it's time to add my mixture. I put it all in, then I coat the top with the remaining part of my shredded cheeses together, and you cover the top. I do add a little pepper on the top at the end because I like that little spice to it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's, something that I like to do at the end, and it does give a nice color. Then it's time to bake. I did a soft bake for my macaroni and cheese because my husband likes it like that. I do like the crusty top. Then it is time to enjoy. It came out very creamy. It came out cheesy. This macaroni and cheese was amazing. My husband, of course, enjoyed it so much. Thank you all for stopping by.